Alright, so that's good. So when you're arranging, you put your pawns in the front. Alright, good. Then rooks at the ends. Put the rooks at the end. Rooks at the end. Good. Alright. Then, okay, knight close to the crew. Knight close to the rook. On the other side also. Then, okay, good. So white king on the dark spot.
The black
Yeah.
king is on black spot.
No, the white king is on black spot. Alright. And the black king is on white spot. Black on white, white on black. Black on white, white on black. Good. Alright, so you shake hands. When you want to start again, shake your hands. Alright, so black, press the clock. Then white plays first. Good. Press the clock. Alright, good. It's a good thing to start from the central portion of the board. You're trying to attack the central portion of the board. Alright, alright. Checks. Alright, wait. Before you do that, so the pawn is being attacked by the pawn is attacking the knight. This is 1 point and this is 6 points. Alright, so if you go and kill this, if white go and kill this, you're gonna lose 6 points. So in order for you not to lose 6 points, you have to find a way to kill this. Or else, yeah, you have to run away with this knight. And what you can do is now come here and kill this pawn. Instead of playing this, it's better to play this. Because you're protecting your 6 points. Good. Alright. Press your card. Good. Press the card, it's good. Now black plays. Alright, press your card. Press your card. Right. It's white's turn to play. Okay. What are you thinking? What are you gonna do? White?
I'm gonna first make
You're gonna bring out your bishop, alright? Because you're trying to do what? You're trying to castle.
Yeah.
Alright, which side do you want to castle to?
This.
Alright, good. So press your card. Immediately after you play, you press your card. Press it, then black. It's your turn to play. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You wanna kill that? Alright. Okay, do it now quickly. Why are you wasting time?
Okay.
Alright, press your clock. What are you gonna do? Alright, good. Okay, press your clock. Alright, you're playing, right? Black is playing.
Okay. Let's see what I'm gonna play. What do I?
So you're supposed to advance your pieces from your side to your opponent's side to attack, so you can eventually capture the king. And also thinking about castling. You can't play twice. It's not your turn to play. Okay, right? Black is playing. You only play once, and you wait till your turn again before you play. Now it's black turn to play. So I just give you suggestions on what you can do. You're thinking about which side you want to castle to. And you're also thinking about bringing out your pieces from the side that you want to castle to. Do you know which side you want to castle to? That side? Which side? Why do you want to castle to that side? Any reason?
Well, because I already started on it, and second of all,
You already started on it, okay?
Yeah, and
okay.
I already have fixed it, and
And what? You already started. Well, because of pace, so that you quickly castle. But then the challenge is that you still have two pieces to bring out, anyways. So it's almost like the same thing. In order for you to castle to this side, you have to bring these two pieces out. In order for you to castle to the other side, you have to bring the knight and bishop out. So it's almost the same thing. So just make a decision. But know that if you castle to this side, your opponent, the white, can decide to push their pawns on this side that you have a king and attack you a little bit proactively. That could be a big problem eventually. So go ahead and do whichever one you want to do. If you're doing this side, then you have to bring your what out. You bring your bishop out, and you have to bring your queen out. Alright, so now, okay, if you bring it out now, you're thinking that if you want to bring out your queen, you have limited the amount of spaces that you can bring your queen to. Now you only have this file because your queen will not be able to go. So you have to think about distance, right? So if you put it here, that's good, but then your queen cannot come here again. You understand? Alright, press your clock. Press it down. White, your turn. Just castle, yeah. Good. 1, 2. Alright, so when you castle on that side, it's two steps. So you got it right. Then it's your turn, black to play. Okay. Good. Now you're free. Next move you can castle. You need to press your clock. Always remember to press the clock. Press the clock. Okay, so it's white's turn to play. What are you gonna do next? You can push your pawn, yeah. If you're pushing your pawn the first time. No, if you're pushing your pawn the first time, you can go 2 steps. You also have the option of going 1 step. You can go 2 steps, or you can go 1 step.
2 steps.
You want to go 2 steps? Yeah, push it 2 steps. Wow. Okay, good. That's it. You got it.
Why do I have to do that? Why can I not go in?
No, that's the rule of the game. You gotta follow the rule of the game. That's the rule of the game, okay? Press your clock. The game makes sense if everybody follows the rule. And that's life, right? There's always a rule to play by, right? If you don't follow the rule, there's always consequence. That's one of the things that chess teaches you. You gotta follow the rule, okay? Now, black, what are you gonna do? You're gonna castle to this side. How many steps are you gonna move to castle to this side? This is the longer side, the queen side. Go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Good, you got it. Now press your clock.
Yeah.
Good. So now white is playing.
I wanted to kill.
You can kill, don't worry. Just don't tell us what just do it. Don't if you have a question, you can ask me. So what question do you have? You're trying to do something and you don't know how to do it.
I want to.
What do you want to do and you're trying to figure out how to do it?
Yeah, I want a way to do it, but it's stuck there. Like.
What are you trying to do? You want to kill the queen?
Yeah.
So the only way to kill the queen is to attack the queen, right? You have to find a way to. You have to bring out your pieces to attack the queen. You can bring out your knight. All right. You can still bring out your bishop. All right. And such that your rook cannot be on the central portion of the board. Eventually, it can now be able to attack the queen. Assuming that the queen is still going to be there. So bring out your knight. That's a good place to start. 1, 2, 3. now we're playing. Black is playing now. Black, your turn to play. All right, so be careful there. If you put it there, it's gonna die. So that's not a good place. That's not a good place. Check another place. Okay? Okay, so yeah, so you cannot put it at that place. If you put it here, see, if you put your queen here, your queen is gonna die. Do you want a queen to be captured? No, so you have to think, you cannot put it here, you cannot put it here, because and also kill it, alright? You can go all the way down, right? But even at that, but then why do you think you have to take your queen now? Why do you want to play your queen? Because even if you go here, your opponent can play this, then you're also in a problem now. You see? So that was why when you were blocking this spot, I was telling you something that. All right, so play something else. Why don't you just still leave the queen there and play something else? You can bring out your knight. You can find a way to bring. There's something they call the fianchetto bishop. So you can push this pawn so you can bring out your Okay. All right, press your clock. Black, press your clock.
And now I'm playing. Now I'm gonna try to get rid of queen.
All right. What are you trying to do now?
Get rid of her queen. So first
What are you trying to do?
get to my opposite side.
Your what?
My opposite side.
Your pawn is good, so leave your pawn alone. The next thing you need to do, you need to bring out more of your pieces out so you can attack more. The bishop, you can bring the bishop out a little bit more. You can bring your knight out more. You can bring your knight out more. Knight is what? 3 steps out. Do it very well. 3 steps out. One, two, 3. Good. Now that's good because now you're attacking the queen. Alright? Now you're attacking the queen. Alright? So press your clock. So you know what? Now you have to find a way to run away now. So that your queen it's not gonna die. Like I said, if you come here, she can play this. Then you still have to run away. Right? Or you can just move back. You see why you have to think ahead of the time. Yeah, you gotta. That's the safe thing for you to do. Press your clock.
Or should I?
Press your clock now. Press your clock. Press your clock. All right, so that's why this move, I was telling you, I wasn't sure it's a good thing. Your bishop could have gone a little bit further, so your queen have more space to move around. You understand? And doesn't develop. Now that you're moving back, it's going to prevent you from developing your pieces quickly. All right, that means you're losing pace, basically. All right, so your turn.
Hannah, could I just do something? Could I just capture?
Capture what?
Oh, I can't.
You can't. Okay, now your turn.
Okay, now I'm gonna kill.
White is white's turn.
Yeah, I wanna kill.
What do you kill what? No, you can't kill anymore. You see, it was here before. So it's like 1, 2, 3. All right, you would have been able to kill, right? But now she ran away, so you cannot kill anymore. If you come here, she's just gonna kill your piece. All right? That's bad move. All right? So you gotta think about something else now. She ran away because she doesn't want to queen to. Black ran away. So now
I
it's your turn.
couldn't do that.
Now it's your turn.
I was like, oh, for a second, I was like, I could kill her piece. I could have.
You can start. You can keep developing your pieces. You can bring your bishop out a little bit. All right. So eventually you can have your rook on the central portion of the board. All right. Remember that's a good thing, right? So why not bring your dark square bishop out?
After that, can I go here and kill it?
Well, you have to. You can only attack the light square bishop with the light square bishop. All right. So you're gonna have to come here to do that. All right. Until that time, you can do that. All right. So just bring out your dark square bishop. Bring out your dark square bishop so you can develop your pieces. Okay. Bring it out. Why not bring it all the way here? Because if you bring it here, you're blocking your queen. All right. That's like she did to herself here, which is not good. So now it's better to put it here. Okay. All right. Press your clock.
Wow.
Press your clock.
Mm-hmm. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is doubling your bishop fine?
Yeah, doubling your bishop is okay. It's fine, especially if it's strategic, because it's not like pawn, which is a bad move, right? If it's, I mean, so even for pawn, it could be okay depending on the position of the bird, but for the most part, it's not a good thing to have that pawn doubled because it prevents them from moving. It prevents their range. It prevents the kind of influence they can have. So yeah, but bishop is usually better. You're good. Yes, it's off already. So now it's your turn to play. Lewa, your turn. It's your turn, Lewa.
Wait, Daddy, can I just show you something that I was like thinking how to kill Dorothy, this thing that was attacking?
Mm-hmm.
This way, but it's not. You can't do that.
Yeah, so you can attack back. You can only attack forward. Right, so you cannot come back. Pawns only if you can attack like this, you can attack like this, but you cannot attack backwards. Okay.
Why it calling it backward? But
because you're looking at it from the black side. From the black side, this is forward, and this is backward. From the.
How is it this calling backward?
Because it's not from your own side. From the black opponent side. That's right. Okay. All right. So I answered your question. Next, play. So what are you gonna do? Don't put it on the board. All right. Your turn. What are you gonna do? You don't know what to do or what? Yeah. So I told you to bring this pawn out because I wanted you to do what? To bring your pawn, your bishop here. It's called fianchetto bishop. So yeah, good. So you gotta press your clock. Press the clock now. Then to develop your piece, you can eventually bring your knight here. We'll attack these. Now she will have to make a decision to exchange. If she goes, you go. That's good. But then that's not good because the pawn is there. It's not a good thing. The pawn is going, and the pawn is 1 point. So we have to find another thing for you to do there. All right. White is playing now though.
Okay. So I'm facing this way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're going forward with your pawn.
Can I do?
You want to do that?
Yeah, so it can leave me space.
All right, so you can have space. Okay. All right. That's what she wants to do. So what are you gonna do?
Bye.
You're gonna go with that. Okay. Gonna take it. All right. Go. Take it. That's fine. All right. Press your clock. Okay. Then what are you gonna do? Wait. So you can kill too, right? You know which? You know how you can kill?
No.
You can kill with your rook. Right? That's why you're gonna. You see, remember how the rook moves? Do you remember how the rook moves?
It looks like that. It can
All the way down. It can't go up, down, left, right. So you can go all the way down. Now you can use it to kill that. All right.
I don't mind.
Oh, wait, I didn't see that. I'm teaching you. So that's not good because if you go like this, you see, that means you're doing well. She's gonna go. So that means that it's not a good move for you because black is gonna kill. Then you're gonna lose point, which is more than the bishop. This is 7 points and this is 6 points. So what are you gonna do? What is white gonna do now?
Okay.
So why not just develop your pieces small? Bring your.
I'm so happy that.
Bring your queen here. Bring your queen out. Good. All right. So now your rooks are connected.
I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy that now my pawns are not like this.
Yeah, the way it was the last time. Right? That's good. So we prevented that this time around. You guys, you're learning. Good. All right. So press your clock. You don't have double pawn today, which is good. Now you kind of have a little.
Make that. I'll try to make that happen.
You're trying to make white has double pawn. Yeah, it's a good strategy. All right. So now you're gonna play now. Black is gonna play. What are you gonna do? You see. So what are you supposed to do? You look at the last move that white made. You kind of see. You kind of think what are the squares that this queen is attacking? Right? It goes down, up, diagonal. Right? What are the pieces that is attacking?
I think mostly.
Right? It goes here. Right? It's attacking every piece here. It's attacking every piece here. So what are the pieces attacking?
I think mostly.
So this is good because she's not going to do that because you're going to kill. All right, this is good. So now it's good. You have to look at the other direction. Look at this direction also. What's going to happen if it comes here?
Capture.
Capture it. So what are you going to do to prevent that? What are you going to do to prevent this move?
Run away.
Run away with what? With your pawn? So run away. So what are you gonna do to run away? Push your pawn? Yeah, push the pawn then. Right? But so now that you're pushing the pawn, you have to think about this pawn having a sort of protection by itself in case something happens. So it's better to push here so that you have this pawn protecting this pawn.
Okay.
If you just go here, nothing is protecting this pawn. You understand? So you push here, then press the clock.
Okay, my turn.
So what are you gonna do? What's white gonna do?
I'm gonna try to ignore the thing that Sis is trying to make me have this.
Yeah, she's not gonna do it. Well, if you don't play bad, she's not gonna make you have that. So yeah, so what are you gonna do now? You can attack more. Wait a minute. So it seems there's something here for white.
Girl.
Wait. So that's a good move. Seems like a good move here for white.
Girl.
So
Why you keep
Right, what are you trying to play? What are you gonna play?
What I'm gonna play with
So let me show you something. So there's the rule is that you don't exchange a higher value piece for a lower value piece. But then there are some exceptions to the rule, in which case, if you are trying to sacrifice to see if you can get a win, or you're trying to see if there's a win here because of your position advantage. So white has a position advantage, in which case you have your queen on the central portion of the board, right? She has a queen. She has a queen behind. You have your queen here, so you have an advantage there. And you have your rook all the way there. So you can see that if you can use it as an advantage to try to create a win here. So if this bishop comes here, right? If you take the pawn, normally you're not supposed to take the pawn, because if you take the pawn, this will go like this. But then it seems that there's an advantage here. After that is done, then black can come.
or white.
Then white can come all the way down. And I think that will be the end of the game. So
I don't want to.
so if the queen comes down here, it seems that there's no way black can prevent mate. Because, right? So white has mate in one move. Do you know where the mate is? If this happens, because all white needs to do is to come here, and that will be the end of the game. Once black cannot prevent white from coming here, that means the game is over. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you can give away a high value piece to create a win. It's called sacrifice. It's called sacrifice in chess. All right. So white can say, well, even though I know that this is 6 point, I'm going to lose it so I can win. I'm going to lose it to gain 1 point so I can win. It's called sacrifice in chess. All right. So that's what is happening. So if that happens, what can black do? What will you do, black? There's a mate here. How will you prevent this mate here? How can you prevent the mate there? If you come here, you still can't come here. Right? The only thing is to create space for the queen to move. But rook cannot move diagonal. So it cannot. Rook cannot move like this. Because if it can move, then the king will be able to run away. You see? That's why developing your pieces, this move, this bishop that you put here was the problem. You understand? At the beginning, this bishop, no, you can't do that anymore. The bishop, this bishop move, I don't think it was a good move. Because it just limits everything. It limits your development and things like that. So you got to think about that next time. So it seems like there's nothing black can do to prevent the mate that is coming. Even if it comes here trying to attack this, it's just mate in one move. And the king is just going to be gone. All right? So let's see.
So who wins?
Let's see what happens. No, so she tried to sacrifice it. White sees it and say, well, I'm going to try to sacrifice my piece. I should place this way. All right? And black says, I'm not going to eat it. I'm not going to kill the pawn. I'm not going to kill the bishop. What can I do? And black decided not to kill and just tried. The problem is that black cannot even play this because it's going to be check. And you can't, this is called pinned. That means this pawn is pinned down. If it's pinned down, that means it cannot go forward. Because if it goes forward, the king is going to die.
But what happened if this kills it?
Yeah.
It's gonna be.
Well, so you can kill it right away because it's the black's turn to play. You don't play twice. white plays by killing these, then black needs to respond. Alright? So if it doesn't go like that, so it probably come and play something like this. If it plays something like that, that's probably better.
I want to do that.
What do you want to do?
I want to do this.
You want to do this? Alright, so what is going to happen? White, what are you going to play after she plays that? Now,
I'm gonna.
now there's a problem because there's no mate anymore. Because even if you come here, well, there's still a mate though. If you come here, white this is still a bad move for this is still a bad move for black. Alright, this is still a bad move for black because this is gonna be mate. So this is still a good move for white, but black needs to know that you just have to quickly kill this. You have to kill that. Then white is gonna say, what can I do?
Yeah, I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm gonna leave.
So white can play check here first. Oh, check. It won't be able to even play check because now black was able to prevent that. Probably be nice until I put this here. Then what happens that? You know what happens with that? Then this guy can decide to, or even just run away with your bishop first. Now that you know that you've lost piece there, run away with the bishop first. Then, what are you gonna do, black? You have an idea of what you're gonna do, black? Yeah. Now I'm teaching you midi game. Now you gotta focus. I'm teaching you midi game. All right, so that is there. What are you gonna do, black?
What are you gonna do?
Black can also kill this now. Then white can do check. Alright, it's a good move for white. White has been losing pieces, but it's time to gain some piece back, right? Because now
she gets an extra queen.
What extra coin?
Because she touched the end.
No, this is queen though. You only do that when you have pawn that goes to the end. Yeah. This is coin. So now it's gonna do like this, but then you won't still be able to kill because then the coin is gonna kill back. So you're probably just gonna do check here.
Check.
You can come back or something.
When are we gonna end the game? Donut. You gotta help me. I gotta get my hands on that guy, no. Because
then white can play this. It's a good move for white. So now white's attacking the queen. You cannot just kill because the rook is gonna go after the queen. So the queen needs to run away now. So where are you gonna run to? Yeah, where you gonna go? Good, you wanna go there? Okay. I should go there. What would white do? Then white can come here now. You can come back here. If white comes here, what are you gonna do? If white comes here, what are you gonna do? You see, now white has this. That means that once this guy called check, now the king will not be able to come here anymore because the bishop is gonna be attacking this spot now. So what are you gonna do? Black. What are you gonna do?
Work smarter, not harder.
You can call me and see if we can exchange. That's probably the best thing to do. Then white will not be able to run away because you're gonna kill the queen. So it's a forced exchange, basically. It's called forced exchange. So it's forced exchange. That means that white is forced to exchange. If white doesn't exchange, white is gonna lose. Alright? So now kill this bishop. Alright.
How am I gonna exchange?
With a pawn. Alright. Okay.
Girl.
Then what happens then? Then it's a good move for white to have that fire. Because if it goes, then you can go. Now white has that fire, so the smart thing for black is just to quickly come out and try to like attack two on that fire. But then white can try to mate on this file. It's trying to mate here, right? It's trying to mate here. So how can that be prevented? You try to bring your queen here. Well, it's too late because this is a mate already. Because if white comes here now, black will not be able to come. The black will not be able to come here because this file is taken. Right? So at the end of the day, it's the end of the game for black.
She's so happy.
So if white comes here now, check. There's no way black is going. If you come here and see check, if you come here and see check, come here check. Come here is check now because this guy is there. So that's the end of the game. Alright. You guys shake hand.
That means I played bad?
Shake hand.
That means I played badly?
No. Shake hands.
But I win? Don't stop.
Good. Alright.
But you win
So
last time.
before we end, remember what I told you. In order for you to count your pieces, arrange your pieces back. Arrange your pieces back. Yeah.
Now are you happy?
Arrange your pieces back as if you're starting the game. That's a way to always count your pieces. If you don't do that, then it's very easy for you to lose pieces at the end of the game. Arrange your pieces. Arrange it on the board. That's a quick way for you to count your chess pieces. Arrange it. Good. So just also to remind yourself how to arrange. Pawns are always in the front. Pawns in the front. You put all your pawns in the front. Yeah, the 1 point. The least valuable pieces. Then you put the rooks at the end. All right. Next you put knights and towards the rook. Knights. Put knights there. Alright, good. Then what do we say? White king on what? Dark square, black king and white square. Good. Alright.